Many schools are already facing declining enrollment and are on the verge of closing. But some students choose to imitate some animation works, hoping to become school idols and attract students. I have to say it was a very childish, immature and ill-considered act. This kind of behavior filled with low-level elements is no different from the bottom line of school discipline. Hello guys, and welcome to this episode of Clata's Campus Guide. Today you will learn how to attract more students from a deep level. We all know that many students are put off by the strict rules of school, so anarchism is the best way to go. Anarchy is not chaos and nothingness, moral degradation, but mutual help. Freedom is a kind of attitude to life, a kind of philosophy. The common idea is to eliminate the school leadership through various methods, no longer set up the principal's office, students in charge of classes, school hospital, canteen, library, gymnasium operation. This is the most common anarchic model. In the process of achieving this goal, you can choose to organize your own union for self-government, which is called anarcho-syndicalism. You can also choose to make a difference by taking other safety education courses on the platform and building a simple aviation bomb, which is illegalism. It could also be achieved by starting a nuclear war on campus, which would be called the anarcho-pacifism. Sounds simple, right? That's true, but it's a little too monotonous for students with different interests, personalities, social status, political leanings, and entertainment habits. So I have prepared some possible solutions for you. For students who like fairness, I recommend collecting all the ingredients and handing them over to the canteen to be distributed according to the needs of the students. This is anarcho-communism. Or you can trade food for a book with the student who runs the library. It's called anarchistic capitalism. For students who like to enjoy their own lives, I recommend lifting all bans on providing services via the campus free market. You can hire underclassmen to do your homework, buy your food, and cook your meals. It's a kind of anarchistic capitalism. You can also co-produce on-campus labor for personal gain and distribute the fruits of that labor relatively equitably according to the shares of the partners. This is self-communism. Of course you can ignore any morality and do as you please in this world. This is egotism. If you hate noisy, dirty construction on campus, try calling for environmental protection first and practicing ecological anarchism. Or you could tear down all the modern facilities on campus and call on the students to live a hunter-gatherer life, protecting the environment on the one hand and avoiding the authoritarian headmaster on the other, which is anarchic originalism. If you don't think it's appropriate to simply swap a roll of parchment for a pig's foot, you can also engage with shells as a medium of exchange, gradually developing a kind of anarcho-primitive capitalism that you can hire other students to hunt. If you are particularly angry with a certain class of students, you can call for a unanimous and unorganized purge of them. This is anarchic racism. Or you could have a private gas chamber in every classroom. This is anarchistic capitalism Nazi. When you acquire a certain amount of property in the above mode, you can buy the student army and become a king. This is called anarcho-monarchism. Congratulations, you have created a unique style, avant-garde cool campus management model of the new path. I hope your school thriving. I'll see you in the next tutorial.